Hey everyone, welcome back to NextGen Auto, the home of future performance, iconic revivals, and raw driving emotion. If you're passionate about machines that blend old-school charm with modern innovation, you're in the right place. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Today, we're talking about a name that might not come up in every supercar conversation, but it should. Let's dive into the 2026 Noble M12 M400, a car that brings back the analog thrill we all crave in a world increasingly dominated by tech-heavy, digitalized performance machines. For those who remember, the original Noble M12 M400 from the early 2000s was a lightweight, no-nonsense British sports car that shocked the world with its performance. It had no flashy brand backing, no huge budget, and yet it outperformed many established supercars of its time. Fast forward to 2026, and Noble has returned with a modern reimagination of the M400, and it is absolutely jaw-dropping. At first glance, the 2026 M12 M400 stays true to its roots. It's low-slung, wide, and aggressive, but not in a way that screams for attention. There's a quiet confidence to its presence, like it knows exactly what it's capable of. The body is now sculpted from lightweight carbon fiber, drastically improving rigidity and shedding unnecessary pounds. The total curb weight sits around 1,180 kilograms, which is nearly unheard of in today's performance market. Noble's mission is clear: build a driver's car, not a tech showcase. Powering this beast is a heavily reworked twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, now producing 520 horsepower and 540 Nm of torque. That might not sound like a lot in an age where hypercars push 1,000+ horsepower, but remember, this car is incredibly light. The power-to-weight ratio is off the charts, and the result is a 0 to 60 time of just 3.2 seconds. The top speed, a blistering 305 km per hour. But raw numbers aren't what this car is about. It's about how it makes you feel when you're behind the wheel. One of the most refreshing aspects of the new M400 is its dedication to a pure driving experience. There's no dual-clutch automatic, no fancy driving modes, and definitely no autonomous features. Instead, you get a close ratio 6-speed manual gearbox with one of the most satisfying shifts on the market. The clutch is firm but not brutal, and the engagement is instant. It's a car that forces you to focus, to be present. Every shift, every corner, every braking zone becomes an event. Speaking of corners, let's talk about the handling. The M400 features fully adjustable suspension and a rear-wheel drive layout that keeps things honest. The steering is hydraulic, not electric, offering a level of feedback that's all but extinct in modern performance cars. Whether you're carving up a mountain road or pushing through a track, the M400 feels like an extension of your body. It communicates everything: the grip, the slip, the weight transfer. And with a perfectly balanced chassis and a mid-engine layout, the driving dynamics are razor-sharp. Inside, things are intentionally simple. There's no giant infotainment screen or digital dash. What you get is a small driver-focused display, analog gauges, and high-quality materials throughout. Alcantara and leather wrap the minimalistic cockpit, and the bucket seats hug you tightly, reminding you that this car isn't built for casual cruising, it's a weapon for the road. What makes the 2026 M12 M400 so impressive isn't just the performance, it's the philosophy behind it. While the rest of the industry races toward autonomous driving and digital interfaces, Noble has taken a bold step in the opposite direction. They've built a car for people who still love the art of driving. It's raw, it's mechanical, it's imperfect in the most perfect way. In a time where even sports cars come with artificial engine sounds and steering assist systems, the Noble M400 gives you reality. You feel every vibration, hear every turbo spool, and smell the brakes as they heat up coming into a sharp hairpin. There's no filter between you and the experience. And that's what makes it so special. Only 400 units of the 2026 M12 M400 will be produced, making it a rare sight on the road. Pricing starts at around $140,000, which, considering the level of performance and exclusivity, is actually reasonable. It's not trying to compete with Lamborghini or McLaren in terms of branding. It's speaking directly to the purists, the ones who still dream of heel-toe downshifts and apex hunting. To wrap it up, the 2026 Noble M12 M400 is more than just a revival, it's a rebellion. It's proof that there's still a place in the world for analog soul in a digital age. And if you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're not just buying a car, you're joining a movement. Thanks for tuning into NextGen Auto. If this kind of raw, emotional driving content is what you live for, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss out. Drop a comment and let us know, would you take this over a modern-day McLaren or Ferrari? Until next time, keep the revs high and the roads twisty.